They say prayers are just whispers, soft words lost on the wind. But what if one prayer didn't just rise to heaven? What if it changed the course of a life and the fate of the one who broke it? This happened in Yemen, 2016, a city on edge, a checkpoint under the sun, and a mother who had nothing left but a prayer. By the end of this story, you may question whether coincidence is ever just coincidence. The year was 2016. Sana'a, dust in the air, tension in the streets. A state of emergency, soldiers deployed, and checkpoints everywhere. Temporary roadblocks where every ID matters, every glance matters, every pause is a question. Motorcycles were watched closely. Too many crimes had ridden in on two wheels. At one checkpoint stood a young police officer, steady, alert, following orders, unaware that he was minutes away from stepping into someone else's storm. Late afternoon, heat fading, engines rolling past like a steady drum. Then a motorcycle, two men, a wave to stop. ID and registration, please. The driver hesitant, eyes shifting. I forgot them at home, he says. Happens, but not today, not during an emergency. The officer steps in, calls someone to bring them. No ID, no release. He pleads, says he's an orphan, that his parents are old, they're home, far away. Before the officer can answer, the passenger jumps in. Please, officer, let him go. He's just a poor guy. The officer turns. Do you know him? No, the passenger says. He's just given me a ride. Two strangers, no IDs, one story that won't stand up. Decision time. Both of you, station. Phones, please. At the station, one chance each. Call someone to bring your documents. The driver calls a cousin. Papers arrive, clean, released. The passenger, no call, no help, no eye contact, just a tremor in the voice. It's not the fear of a forgotten ID. It's the fear of something darker. Did you search him? The officer asks. Only took his phone, sir. Search him again. Minutes later, a wallet. Inside, an ID. His ID. He had it all along. Why hide your name unless your name hides something else? The officer opens the phone, scrolls. Messages, hundreds from one number. An older woman, voice notes that shake, texts that plead. The last message reads, May God punish you. My Lord, harm has touched me, and you are the most merciful. In Arabic, that's what someone says when hope is breaking, when all that's left is a prayer. He scrolls higher. He hears her beg, please delete the pictures. Please, I beg you, don't expose my daughter. And the room goes cold. The messages. Tell the truth, the mouth won't. He had targeted her daughter, a young woman with a mental disability. Innocent, trusting. He pretended to care, then he asked for pictures, more and more. When he had enough to hurt them, he turned the knife. Pay me, or I'll share everything. In her world, where family honor is sacred, a scandal can destroy lives. She chose silence over shame. She paid, gold, cash, whatever she could gather. Each night, a small bag by the door. Each night, he came in the dark and took it, until there was nothing left but tears and the prayer. And somehow that prayer found a path, because on this very day, miles away, the man who bled her dry rolled into a random checkpoint and tried to hide his name. The officer sees enough. He deletes every image and video, wipes the device, smashes it under his boot. Some things don't need to be seen again. Some things only need to end. He dials the woman. "Peace be upon you," he says. A cautious reply, "And upon you peace." "Are you the mother of—" "Yes. Who is this?" "I'm a police officer. The man who blackmailed you. We caught him. His phone is gone. You and your daughter are safe." Silence, then a small sound, relief breaking through tears. She whispers, "Praise be to God. Praise be to the most merciful." He recovers what golden money he can and gives it back. She refuses to press charges. No reports, no courtroom, no whispers in the neighborhood. She says, "We want peace, not shame." Later, the officer reflects, hundreds passed our checkpoint that day, but he was the one who lied about his ID. He exposed himself. It wasn't my work that found him. It was her prayer. A whisper in the dark found its target. A prayer delivered justice. Some will call it fate, some chance, but to that mother, it was an answer. Do you believe prayers can find their way? If this story moved you, share it with someone who needs hope and stay with me for the next one, because sometimes justice doesn't come from power, it comes from prayer.